And your position at Drew?
I am the engineering design teacher for the elementary academy.
Okay. And tell me about the Tinkeryard.
The Tinkeryard was kind of a brainchild that I came up with after visiting the Exploratorium and a couple other places in San Francisco this fall. When I got to go to the Exploratorium, they had some really cool exhibits, and I got to thinking about, hey, wouldn't it be cool for our kids to have these exhibits at school and have them be on a playground type environment? Provide a fun atmosphere to learn about science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
Okay. And what grade levels are working on the Tinkeryard?
It's currently a project between kindergarten through second grade, so that these particular students did not get to work on the last artist in residency project sculpture in the courtyard. So I wanted to make sure that they were able to put some of their thought process into something that was happening at school in the sculpture arena, and it's a usable sculpture. The courtyard sculpture is one that focuses on the arts as well. It's more of a musical, interactive type sculpture. So these are meant to be interactive type sculptures where they're stations that kids can use and learn as they're working with them.
Perfect. And what is the design process like for the kids? How is it working?
We consider them all one huge team, and everybody's idea is important. And ultimately, a lot of the different designs that they've come up with, we did a lot of research in terms of looking for images in books and on the internet. And it wasn't just the teachers doing this was the students doing this and getting inspired by the different things that they saw. Once they finished that, then we started bringing those images into sketches. So we showed them how to draw perspective, which is usually not something you learn until you're in middle school, but it was something that we felt was necessary for them to be able to communicate their idea. And that's the whole point of engineering design, is not just to have an idea, but how do you communicate it. So teaching them how to communicate it was the next step, then having them be able to communicate their idea. Then they started switching papers and adding to each other's drawings, which was a very neat opportunity. Once we did that, we started talking about which types of stations we would like to have. They helped us vote and eliminate and add to, and we decided we could combine some stations. And then Mr. Mather worked with me and the students to kind of create a composite sketch from there of what we're going to be building outside and what we are building outside.